Is this video for sailing and entertainment purposes only? You're dang skippy it is.
Who's your favorite reaction channel? Somebody asked. Karina.
Why are you walking away so fast? You're walking in uniform.
Obsessed with Karina Kaboom. What's wrong with Karina Kaboom? She's a nice lady. Ha! The ha is going with Karina's intro tomorrow. I know it is. I cannot wait.
I don't do that.
You're kidding, right? What's it like knowing that your Amber Lynn's the one that got away? I am not fazed.
Good evening.
What are you doing out here?
Hello everybody, it's me. We are talking about today how Amberlynn Reid already moved and is posting old pre-recorded content that is totally not up to date. Rinse, lather, delusion, Kermit, repeat. So basically we're gonna briefly talk about Amberlynn's new video in which she gave us absolutely nothing for 10 minutes, giving me absolutely nothing. Thanks, Amber, most popular girl in school. We're going to also take a look at how Foodie Beauty, in my personal opinion, has misled her audience into subscribing to an all-new channel based on false pretenses. So we're going to get into all of the drama, if you could not tell already from this ridiculous intro. Oh, and by the way, there is a turkey interview. There's a new turkey interview. Where else can you hear drama and a new turkey interview? So as always, everything I'm saying is just for entertainment purposes only, not meant to be taken seriously. I'm sharing opinions and not facts about publicly accessible information made public by public figures. First, I would urge you to please, if you can, be kind in the comments section. Please do not go to these people's channels and leave them mean-spirited, negative, discouraging, disparaging comments. Okay, so here is an Amber update. She posted a video with a whopping 10 minutes. Low minimum effort, my opinion, as always. What could we expect from the most popular girl in school? She spent a few minutes showing you her Starbucks order so that she could write it off on her taxes. She spent like a few minutes discussing a TikTok that she created, which, by the way, I have almost never seen a vlogger like dedicate time in a vlog to discuss a TikTok that they created. This is done, in my opinion, of course, to just drag time along, to like get a few more minutes into the video so that she doesn't actually have to tell you what she's going through, what she's doing in her life. This isn't really a vlog. Then she said that the movers came, did a clickbait thumbnail, which the thumbnail barely appears in the video. I love me some Amberlynn Reid. And basically she said that she's going to be sleeping in a chair for a bunch of days because they took her bed. She then said that she's going through something that she will never discuss on her channel. She's going through something, but you're never going to know about it.
Thanks for nothing.
Well, girl, thank you for giving us absolutely nothing. That's right. For the low price sale of absolutely nothing, you can get absolutely nothing from Amberlynn. My opinion, these are not vlogs. These are you posting once a week so you can keep your channel going with what? I can't even say money anymore. Okay, this is my opinion on her for the billionth time telling you that she is going through something and she can't tell you. Then don't tell us anything. She does two things to keep the audience interested, because it's not like the content, or rather lack thereof, that she posts is going to do that for you. She either tells you that she's going through something soul crushing. This is usually after she really messes up, so your attention could be diverted to that. It's a manipulation tactic. Or she says that something is going on and she can't talk about it right now, right? Which is what she's doing now. Oh, I'm not going to talk about it. This continues to keep interest in, oh, I wonder what she's going through. Look.
What are you doing here? You can't just be walking around in the rain. You need an umbrella. Hello, turkey. Do you love Amberlynn Reid and Foodie Beauty? Do you watch them?
If it's your BS fake girlfriend that you never met that broke up with you, she did herself and the world a favor, because why should she continue to see you or date you when you're doing things with your ex? And if you're sad that your ex and you are breaking up and breaking apart or whatever while still doing things with her, that's on you. The only reason you're even participating in anything with your ex is to prove to the world and to you that you're wanted and all of that stuff. And, you know, I hope that does it for you, Amberlynn, because I can assure you nobody here cares what you do on your private time. Now, This is what I believe, okay? Besides the inauthenticity qualities of telling people I'm going through something all the time, but I refuse to tell you. And by the way, I just wanted to go on a mini rant about it one more time and to say I've never really heard a vlogger do that. Vloggers show their life, which leads me into my main point. She has clearly already moved. The reason that these videos are old and pre-recorded and not current is because she's just trying to create some sort of surprise element, mystery element that goes flat. It doesn't actually exist. Everybody knows that you're moving where your family is, and your family posted on social media and you liked it. There's screenshots all over the internet of that. So it's just like, you know, she attempts to deceive her audience all the time, but it never actually happens. She said in a live stream that, oh, well, you know, I don't want to tell you where I'm moving and what I'm doing because then it's not fun. No, this has nothing to do with fun. This has to do with views. I love me some Anne Boleyn. How are you giving people absolutely nothing and it has to do with fun? Who is the one having fun? It's certainly not a Kermit. Like, she's basically not telling you that she already moved, and she's basically, you know, posting old content so that everyone's going to be really surprised when she moves where her mom lives. It's like, okay, rinse, lather, delusion, repeat. But yes, these videos are old. She's moved already, in the process of moving at the very least, but these videos are from a while ago. She's more than likely already moved. A lot of signs on social media from other people that she has already moved, like her family members and all that other stuff. She had said before that she's going to pre-record content and disseminate it while she's moving. And all she was able to do is record one video a week. This is typical Amber. So, you know, there wasn't even, like, she could have literally sat there and pre-recorded, since her videos are 10 minutes. She could have pre-recorded 4 to 5 videos a day and disseminated them. But here's what it is. The movers came a long time ago. She's been posting pre-recorded content. She's clearly already moved. Like in that video, she's like, oh, me and Feline are not going to have anywhere to sleep. I'm going to sleep on this chair for like a really long time. This has already happened. This is all pre-recorded, inaccurate videos, and she did say she's going to pre-record it. I just thought that maybe just once, but we could never underestimate her girl, that she would actually post like authentic content and content that was like actually happening. So for all of you people think that she is going to move, she's already moved. Like her relatives on social media posted the date that she's supposed to be there, and it's clearly already happened. My personal opinion is that all of these clips and all of these videos were calculated and pre-recorded so that you don't know where she's moving, even though all of us know where she's moving. It's where her family is probably. And that you don't know when she's moving. She's already there. She moved a long time ago, and she seems like she's not there because she's not. This is all pre-recorded fluff, smoke and mirrors, rinse, lather, delusion, Kermit, repeat. So for her to be able to just post, like, I just can't believe that she was only able to do one video a week when it's just 10 minutes and you don't have to put any effort into it. Like, I'm sorry, making a video while you show the Starbucks that you're eating so you could write that order off on your taxes, and telling people that you're going through something and you're not going to ever tell them, that's disingenuous and rude. Like, my opinion is, if you were, here's the thing, I would understand her or anybody else if, like, maybe a few times in their life while they were a vlogger, they were going through something, which is understandable, and they couldn't tell their audience. I actually am sensitive to that, and I understand that. But she always does this to keep intrigue and to keep interest. And I personally don't care what she's going through. I wish her all the best as always, but it's obvious that it's this love triangle that isn't love or a triangle. You know, it's just her talking to random girls online and them probably being fed up with her BS. But don't worry about her favorite, most entertaining YouTuber. The most popular girl in school, Anne Boleyn, will definitely find another person to drive her to Target and to be with her 100%. So I wish Anne Boleyn all the best. Okay, I wanted to talk about what happened with Foodie Beauty. I very rarely use the word disingenuous when speaking about her behavior because I feel that her behavior is just very bad usually, but it's like right in front of everybody. Like basically she's very direct with her bad actions, right? And I don't believe that she usually is too calculated because it's so like blatant what she's doing. This is one of these things that maybe this like doesn't bother other people, but I think this is really offensive to do. And she's done seriously offensive things. So this is not a big deal in comparison to the things she's done in the past. But this, honestly, it pissed me off because I know what you did there, Chantal. She basically pretended that she was going to have a reaction channel. Foodie Beauty reacts back to the people that react about her, asked to get 500 subscribers so she can get super chats. She got over 1,000 subscribers. Now she's gonna be monetized if she gets the watch time, which she will. And now, once she gets to 1,000 subscribers and she can be monetized, she conveniently, but of course, said that she changed her mind and no longer is going to have a reaction channel. This really upset me, and I'm gonna tell you why. Not in any serious real life type of way, but usually Foodie Beauty doesn't do calculated hiding situation type deals. Anne Boleyn is somebody who hides things and calculates and manipulates. This is a person that I'm very used to, Foodie Beauty, doing things right there out in the open. This is one of the few times she's clearly hidden things before. But this is just like, honestly, my opinion, this is in poor taste. And everybody, your entire community knows what you did. You pretended you were going to have a reaction channel to get everybody riled up. And oh, Foodie Beauty's going to react back to FFG and all this other stuff. 1,000 people joined your channel. You're conveniently now monetized. You used people with your lies and your manipulation. And I, for one, can see exactly right through what you did, along with your audience. I'm sure your audience is highly intelligent and can see that what you're doing here. This is really like wrong to do. It's really wrong. And here's the thing. Average, everyday people can change their minds. Of course they can. Here, everybody could see what you did. You were never going to have a reaction channel. I knew it was BS when she said that she was originally going to have a reaction channel, because she always says that she believes that if you have a reaction channel, it's like, oh, very low, and she doesn't believe in reaction channels, and that's like the worst content you could ever make. I'm sorry, but monetizing an ED, flying in the face of actual rules of YouTube, continuously posting content that's actually, Chantal, it's against the TOS. Every single video she's posting on her Foodie Beauty main channel is against the current TOS. Stating you have an ED, then showing, glorifying it, you're constantly breaking the rules. Honestly, quite frankly, how dare you come and say that commentary? First of all, just so we're all clear, reaction channels is commentary. All commentary, which is no different than the news. On the news, they see something, they say something about it, right? How is the news any different than a reaction or a commentary channel? All reaction channels are commentary. And she always trashes that, but supposedly wanted to be one. That's how I know. That's how I knew it wasn't genuine. So here are all her lying community page posts. Okay, guys, please support my new channel. No. I will be doing content on there reacting to things, not lazy reacting either, and just doing lives and stealing content, right? I just wanted to say, when you eventually, much like Anne Boleyn, meet the wrong person and try to go after their channel because they're doing fair use content, they're using some of your clips and they're commenting, and after they actually file a lawsuit against you, they will probably get your channel deleted, Chantal. I would stop accusing people, honestly, of like stealing content. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? People, at least in the United States, are allowed to take parts of your content and react to it. It's called fair use, and it's under the copyright law, and I suspect you know that. But much like Anne Boleyn, she'll meet the wrong person. These are going to be actual reactions to various topics and people and creators. Once I reach 500 subscribers on this new channel, I will put out the first video shortly afterwards. Here is the link. Hurry and turn on notifications because I have a lot to say. You have nothing to say. You misled people. This is straight out fraud, in my opinion, and this is a scam. You scammed your audience into subscribing to a reaction channel that you are going to have that you never had any intentions of creating. I believe this is a scam. Also, what I really don't like is when people that have YouTube channels, this is just my personal pet peeve, are trying to convince their audience to do something, right? Obviously, everybody that works behind the scenes like me, I know what she's doing. She never told you that the reason that she needed 500 subscribers was so that she can be able to get super chats. She's getting like $20, $30 in super chats, not your $20,000 a month like you used to get. I don't know. This whole thing left a really bad taste in my mouth, not because she wanted to have a reaction channel. I would love to see that, but because it's clear that she didn't change her mind. She's lying. She's trying to pretend. In a minute, you'll see. She's trying to say, oh, I changed my mind. No, you didn't. You purposely made a conscious choice to get people to subscribe to a channel that you were never going to have. Okay? She was never going to have this channel under any circumstances. Now she's trying to tell you she changed her mind. No, she didn't. Okay. Hi, guys. I really don't want to do reactions. Then why did you tell people, and I quote, hurry, turn on notifications? You're a scammer. My opinion is you're a scammer and you lied and you misled your audience. By the way, just so we're all clear, that's totally against the TOS. It's totally against YouTube's terms of service to scam your audience. It's spam and scams. Like, you can't do that, Chantal. Nobody in your community believes that you changed your mind. Hi, I really don't want to do reactions. What about this? Oh, hurry, turn notifications on. I have a lot to say. I thought 5 seconds ago you had a lot to say. No, you guys, what she needed was 1,000 people to join, 500. She said 500 to get the super chats. Now that she has 1,000 people, when she gets the 4 watch time of her videos, that's it. She's monetized. She's just looking for another way to get money out of you. Just say that then, Chantal. This left a really bad taste in my mouth, and I never even care or give a Kermit what she does. But this was a calculated, deceitful move to deceive her audience and scam them, okay? No one cares about your vlogs. No one cares about your mukbangs. People want drama. Notice how she got you to subscribe. Look at what calculated move this is. She got you to subscribe, promising you drama, and now she doesn't want to do reactions. She never did. She planned this all along from day one, so she would have a new channel with over 1,000 subscribers so she could get more money. I just don't want to put any effort into that kind of content whatsoever, LOL. Why did you tell people, hurry, turn notifications on? By the way, Chantal, here's what won't work with me. When she'll come onto her live stream and say, oh, I'm impulsive. I change my mind all the time. Yeah, that used to somewhat half-heartedly a little bit work with your ex-non-boyfriend. It doesn't work now. This is all such BS, you guys. I tried to do something and almost bored myself. No, you never tried. I guarantee there's no footage of her trying. I've lost interest already, much like your audience. And once that's gone, project terminated. What project? You've never actually put out any work in the last few years. You dumped your cats and mistreated them, okay? And to marry a man you didn't know, and he is filming videos of you where he shows you in unflattering lights. Do you care about that, Chantal? If he loved you, he wouldn't have done that. Okay, sorry and thanks to all those who subbed. But accidentally, of course. Now you made sure that she got monetized. I will be turning the channel into something else. I just can't spend the time reacting because I simply do not care enough about the subjects of the videos. I don't find the content to be fulfilling and overall just a waste of time. Also negative energy. I don't want to surround myself with it every day. I just wanted to tell you, Chantal, when I watch her video, there is no positivity. At this point, Amberlynn Reid is more entertaining than you, okay? Because at least we know the time of day it is with her. You know what gets me in this whole situation? She continues to have a channel, her main channel, that goes against the terms of service and continues to post content every day that's against the terms of service about that. What I'm trying to understand in that situation is simply this, okay? Why don't you change your main channel into the vlog channel? She's about to tell you in the next community page post that she wants to change her channel into another vlog channel, even though she already has one with her husband. Why would you continue to post content that's against the TOS on your main channel and just keep creating new ones? You're never going to get the bad views that you already get on your main channel. At least you can get 7, 8, 9,000 on the new channel. She'll get like 1, 2,000. Anyway, I'll work on the new channel. You haven't worked on anything for years. There used to be a time where she used to put a great deal of work into her channel. Those days are gone. And announce it once a new video is out. I'd like to work on improving my life, but I prefer many of these things in private. Honestly, no one cares.
Okay, I'll take that as a yes. I'll take that as a yes.
If you believe that any of us care about how you're going to improve your life, then you're delusional, because nobody cares about what you're doing in your life. We know that you'll never improve it. We don't care. Hi, I'm sorry again about the reaction channel. See, the reason that she keeps writing this is because there's a lot of backlash. I have this problem where I start things without thinking them through. No. Listen, I never really get even a little bit worked up about what she does because I can't take her seriously. This was a calculated, intentional plan to deceive her audience to get 1,000 subscribers and monetized and 500 subscribers, but conveniently not do reactions. She tried to reel you in with drama, and of course, she can never, ever deliver. She could never deliver what her audience really wants, which is why she'll never be paid what she wants. Here's a tip for you. If you want to make money on this platform, you must deliver what your audience wants. Now, that's not always possible, but in her case, it's super possible. She chooses not to. Chantal, you will never get the money that you want if you continue not to deliver. Your audience wants drama. I decided to use the new channel, though, for something I enjoy more, just vlogs and such. Chantal, I want to be honest with you and say, and y'all, please let me know in the comments if you watch Chantal Foodie Beauty's videos. Does she seem like she's enjoying herself on her vacations with her husband? No. The only time I see you enjoying yourself somewhat is years ago. Years ago. The last time I really saw you truly happy was years ago. We can tell. It's palpable. You're not really happy in that marriage. Get out of here. Everybody can feel it. Okay. So, my Foodie Beauty channel will be food-related content. Yeah, your channel is not food-related content. It's fully against the TOS. You need to stop doing it or else your channel is going to get into trouble. Mostly I'm working on a cooking show. Yes, costume and all. No, she's not. She'll never follow through. For this channel and the new one, Everyday Miriam, will just be the everyday wife, life as a Muslim revert type of content. You know, I have to tell you something. The way that you treat people, this is not the way religious people act, people who love God, or people who are at least trying, and it doesn't even matter what religion you are, people who are trying to follow a religion do not treat people the way that you do. 5 seconds ago, in the last video I did, she was trashing all the people that got demonetized that dared say anything about her. If you were one with God and you were really as religious as you claim to be, especially, the religion that you claim to be, people do not treat each other badly in that religion, okay? You have no respect for others. You have no respect for yourself. And if you had a Kermit, you wouldn't respect him either. Spare me, Chantal. Nobody believes you. I'm sorry. Anything more personal, weight-related, nobody cares. Faith-related, okay, you can call me either of my names. If confused, you can call me Chantal or Miriam or Foodie Beauty. Why don't we call you Cutie like your aunt does?
This stuff is pretty boring.
If you only sub for the reactions and unsub, I understand, no worries at all. Yeah, you misled, scammed your subscribers, okay? I didn't mean to mislead you, just had a change of mind due to my impulsive nature. No, this is one of these things where I have to put my Kermit down and say no. This was a calculated, deceitful decision from the start to get another channel going and monetized by offering you drama and then pulling it back. She was never going to do a reaction channel. Honestly, I don't feel like reading the rest of this. This is all BS. I'm done with talking about her. Chantal, everybody can see what you did here. This was really, really, in my opinion, and I never say this, in the worst of taste. She's done terrible things before, but you can tell that all these bad things that she did before, they were never calculated. She just showed people that she was doing bad things. You planned this. This was a premeditated, deceitful decision to mislead your audience. It's obvious what's happening here. My personal opinion is that she knows that her main channel is going to get her into trouble, and she just can't stop because she wants to continue to do what she wants to do, okay? Sometimes you can't always do what you want to do. Sometimes you have to do what you need to do. Do you understand the difference between what you want to do and what you need to do? I think she anticipates things happening with her main channel and wants to have a new whatever channel that she does, whatever on, she claims is going to be food-related content. Maybe she could tell us, all the other wonderful names her aunt has for her or whatever. Who cares? The thing is that other vlog channel is more than likely just, in my opinion, in her husband's name, and maybe she wants something of her own. I really, honestly, I don't even care. This was a premeditated act to deceive your audience, and I'm not here for it. Thoughts, comments, Kermits, questions, leave it in the dislikes down below. Let me know what you think about it. I'm sure some people will say, no, she just constantly changes her mind. She's indecisive. No. Her asking for the 500 subs, her getting herself to over 1,000, no. If you just look at it from the point of view of the YouTuber and not the audience, you'll see that those were calculated numbers created to get her monetized and getting super chats. So that's fine. There's nothing wrong with earning a living. I don't like it when people deceive their audience. Right, that's about it for today's video. I want to thank you so very much for watching today and taking the time out of your day to spend some time with me. If you enjoyed today's video or you didn't enjoy it, check out this video that's popping up here. I'm going to link a video on a similar topic. You could go and watch it, like it or dislike it, depending on your preferences. Thank you so much for being here. Thoughts, comments, questions, please leave them in the comments down below. And I will see you very, very soon in the next one. Thanks so much for being here. Bye.
You can't just be walking around in the rain. You need an umbrella. Hello, Turkey. Do you love Amberlynn Reid and Foodie Beauty? Do you watch them? How are you doing, Mr. Turkey? Come over here. You want some food? We love turkeys here. Are you crossing the road like a chicken? Excuse me, it's raining. You need an umbrella, sir. How you doing? How are you doing? Okay, have a nice day.